What's happening, man? It's your boy Kedrick McKinney, man. I ain't doing nothing, just cooling, man. Doing what I do. You know, Kedrick McKinney, man. Salute to all the real niggas, all the real women, you know. Salute to all the real, salute to everybody, man. Even if, and if you fake, then shit, man up, woman up, you know. At the same time, fall the fuck back, you know. That's just what it is, you know. And not even salute to him, man. And shit, you know what I'm saying? I just love everybody though, man. But you gotta watch you know what I'm saying, who you fuck with, cause you know, everybody ain't your friend, you know. Some people just there for the ride. Some people just, some people just there for the fame. You know what I'm saying? All the money, all the good time. Then they leave you with nothing. When you ain't got nothing, they ain't gonna help you out of nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart. You gotta watch everything that's going on with you. You gotta watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you in your lane, you know what I'm saying? You see everything for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And God see everything too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it just God seeing everything and protecting you whether you in your lane or not, or however you doing your shit. But when you all the way just tuned in, man, when you all the way locked in and tunnel vision, can't nothing fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get fucked with so much that it really be our fault. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like we can't blame others. All we can blame is ourselves and look at our actions. You know, all the time we not to blame. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we sometimes we can't. A lot of time we really can't worry about what people talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes like it's like we can't worry with we can't worry what people talking about. You know what I'm saying? All we can do is do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And the other shit gonna be where it's at out the way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so when you in just sometimes like you gotta see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a little ghetto plan. The ghetto plan, you can do some shit. You can do a ghetto plan just like that, you know, by snap of finger. God can bless you like that by snap of finger. But just see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the right way. You know what I mean? Not only your way, but the right way. You know what I'm saying? And when you going on the right route, shit, wrong gonna come at you, but just delight in God. You know what I mean? When you delight in God, that means you delighting in everything He doing. You delighting in Him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what He do for you. It's about Him as a person, as a spirit. You know what I'm saying? He bigger than me. I don't know everything about him, but I know a little. I know enough about him to tell y'all about him. You know what I'm saying? And so I mean, my biggest thing to tell y'all is I ain't saying that. I ain't no preacher or nothing, so I can't tell y'all nothing. But man, God good. I can tell y'all how good God is. You know, um, He keep blessing people every day. You know what I'm saying? And shit, God great, man. But other than that, man, I got a new mixtape coming out called Prices. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sound different, but it's fire. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want y'all to listen and see what y'all think about it. Y'all ears. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope it sounds good to y'all. I know it sounds good to me, you know. And I want to see how it sound to me over time. Y'all, if it's any musicians, y'all ever dropped a song and it came out and you liked it when you first heard it, and then you waited the next day and it didn't sound the way it sounded the first day you heard it. I can't stand that. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying. But when you first heard the song, I mean, it had to sound some kind of way for your ears, for it to click with your ears like that. So I suggest, all I can suggest is y'all keep dropping songs and keep working, keep making hits. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, that's what really matters is your work and what it really is your growth. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't about the money or none of that fame bullshit or none of that. I ain't gonna say fame ain't bullshit, not all kinds of fame, or not all the aspects of it, but I mean, if you get famous, I respect that, but I mean, everybody known for something, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that in a giving up type way, or everybody known for something. I ain't saying that in a negative way, or just a everybody else type way. I'm saying like everybody specifically known for something. No matter if 1,000 people do it, nobody does it like you. You know what I'm saying? And if you do shit your way, then people gonna respect it. They might not respect you, but they gonna respect it. And if a nigga don't like you, they just don't like you. But they gotta respect you. Whether they gonna disrespect you or not, they still gotta respect you. Like they can't touch that shit. And if they do disrespect it, then that's their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let God deal with people. Cause some things ain't for humans to deal with. Not not the way we want to deal with it. Sometimes it's left for God to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? From from fighting to spiritual to mental things. It's really all spiritual when you think about it. When you just see the bigger picture. That's what I was just talking about earlier, the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you gotta have tunnel vision. You can't let nothing catch you up and throw you off of what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can make your own plans, but God's way is the right way. You know what I'm saying? He the way, the truth, and the light. You know what I'm saying? And the life. If it weren't for God, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? And if it weren't, you can't think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's always been a God. Like it's never God ain't just popped up. He always been here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we might wonder outside of our head, but that's some shit we don't know. So sometimes it's best to just leave it alone or just ask God. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I don't see nothing wrong with knowledge though. You know what I'm saying? You know, I really don't, man. For real. So I ain't no preacher or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? I just hope everybody keep their head up and keep going and keep striving, man. You know, and everybody got things to work on, and I got things to work on. I can focus on myself and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got to look in the mirror at yourself. I got to look in the mirror at myself. I can't focus on nobody else. I gotta stay in my tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stay in my lane. I can't focus on another person. Focusing on another person ain't gonna get me nowhere. You know, well, like copying somebody. I can't do it like they do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, people gonna try to copy, but just remember this. Somebody told me this years ago. I'm often imitated, but never duplicated. Just remember that. Often imitated, but never duplicated. I got a song out called this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Often imitated, but never duplicated. Just remember that. Can't nobody do it like you. They can try to copy it, but they ain't gonna never do it like you. So anything you do, just do it how you wanna do it. How it sound to you. How it make you feel. You know what I'm saying? And do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the right thing always make you feel good. At the end of the day, it could be a year later. You gonna look back and be like, I'm glad I did the right thing. You know, cause you're looking at a year later and just getting out of jail, and you could have said, and you if you did the wrong thing a year before you got out of jail, when you did the wrong thing, you'd have said, dang, I wish I did the right thing. And a year matters a whole lot. You know what I mean? A lot of things can happen in a year. I done been to jail before. When you go to jail, and when you go to jail, and a year passed by. When I went, and a year passed by, somebody had a baby. My niece had grew, started walking. Um, just people had grew and changed, and things had changed. You know what I'm saying? See that, and that's natural with people in life. We gonna grow and change. You know what I'm saying? And certain people. I don't know, but people like I'm put like this. That's natural with life, growth and change. You know what I'm saying? Growth and change. That's a natural thing in life. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop it. You can't. You can try to intervene with it, but you're gonna end up somewhere along. It's gonna end up getting fucked up. You know. So growth and change is natural in life. So just keep growing and changing. Just keep being positive and doing the right thing. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Because you can grow to be growing. Well, you cannot grow. You cannot grow too. You know what I'm saying? And that's a bad thing. So I guess growth is a choice, but change is a natural thing. And you can growing is good. So I hope you keep growing. I hope you keep changing. But change, you could change to be a bad person or not what you thought you was too, or what you shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Things change over time. You know what I'm saying? Your health. You know what I'm saying? I hope it increase. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? A lot of things. You know what I mean? So I mean, I I ain't type nigga to just promote things, but I just wish the best for it. I just think it should be a lot of growth and change in people's lives positively. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wish the best for everybody, man. And God is good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. It's like, man, it's like crazy. You know, it's not crazy, but life is what it is, man. It's what you make of it, man. Life is what you make of it, man. It's like, uh, life is beautiful, really. You know what I'm saying? For sure.